Howdy and welcome to Daily Miles. Do me a solid, smash that like button down below. It really does help out the channel, and while you're down there, hit the subscribe button for more content. On today's agenda, my solar panels. You may or may not remember this, but I have 200 watts of solar. My panels are made by Renogy. Not the best panels in the universe, but they're very popular and they're very ubiquitous, meaning there's a lot of them. Every time I plug in the solar panels, I get nothing. So I finally figured out that one of the panels is fine. The other panel is a little wonky. So I just ran a multimeter test. This guy right here. As it turns out, the panel is fine. It's not the panel. And I kind of sort of knew this. So it's actually these guys. These are the M4 connectors. I have a feeling it was this guy. It was the negative side of the M4 connector. This connectors, I have a feeling it got pulled away from the housing when I was in Ehrenberg. We had those nasty windstorms, and it pulled the panel away from the van and away from everything else. And I ended up, looking at this and ended up having to have somebody replace my actual solar panel cables, which have M4 connectors, the other side of these M4 connectors. Those connectors are fine. One of the panels is, every time that I plug it in, it doesn't want to work. It doesn't want to make the connection. And I finally figured it out. It's taken me this long. Basically, I had other things. I've been a little busy. So what I just did, and I'll try to get this on camera. What I'm about to do is called an open circuit test. What this will tell me is whether or not the panel is fine. So we want negative to negative, positive to positive. That's in the wrong direction. And what we should see on the multimeter is something about 22, 23, somewhere in there. So let's connect that. Okay. I'm probably not going to be able to see this. I'll try to do my best to get, so you can actually see it. There, can you see that? That tells me right there that the open circuit, now that I've closed it, is producing the wattage that it needs to. That's within specifications. So that tells me that the housing is fine, the circuitry is fine, everything is happy hunky-dory. What's wrong, or what was wrong, was these guys. Yeah, not so much with that. So I need to go get a couple of pair of those and plop them on there, and it should be good to go. So let's go get. There it is. And you wondered, what is that? Well, that is the MC4 plugs that I was looking for. Had to order them special. So let's get these wires all prepped. So that's one. All plugged in, well, all reset. Now we need to plug them into these guys. Negative to negative, positive to positive. 1 and 2. And I'm gonna have to replace that one. It's not like I don't have the tool to do it, so let's replace that. And let's see whether or not this works. Looking for that. And there it is. Let's grab some wattage. Yippee. Not bad. It's doing what it's supposed to do. Yay! I'm gonna replace this guy. All right, so it's pulling wattage, and it's not pulling an enormous amount of wattage right now, and that's primarily because the sun is low in the sky. However, the real test is when we hook these in series. So I have to go get the other panel. Hold, please. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move these. I have to shut the door and do the thing, and yada, yada, yada. Did I mention yada? So we want to line these in series, which means pulling these guys. All right. Now, we want positive to negative here, and then the other positive side. All right, here we go. Let's see whether or not it pulls any wattage. I think we got it. Let's readjust these. We should be pulling, well, you can see for yourself. There you go, not bad. Even though it's like, 5 o'clock in the afternoon. I think I solved the problem. All done. It works. The proverbial miracle. Not bad for a guy that knows dick about solar. Pretty cool. Thanks a bunch for watching. I appreciate your time, your patience, and your patronage. Do me a solid, smash that like button down below. It definitely helps out the channel. And while you're down there, hit the subscribe button for more content. Have yourselves a great day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next Daily Miles. Bye!